Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to show you a flat lesson with Echo, the rider, and Margo, the horse. They are going to do a one-day event next month, so here Fred's going to help Echo to practice their dressage test. In this video, you won't hear Echo's voice because she had a headphone on, which is very useful for the training, and the whole session being recorded by Pivo.
Push the hold. So she just about stepped into a good hole and then you walked off. Before it was immobility. Do you remember that word? Yeah? No. So in the dressage test, at the end of the test, it says halt, immobility, which means stand still, and then salute. Okay? The other word you just said, progressive. Right, so there's a good hold. Okay, nice and square. The other word you said was progressive, and that means when you go gradually through the paces. So for example, you go walk, trot, canter. Do you remember? Whereas direct transitions are where you go from walk straight to canter, or from halt straight to trot. So this is another good halt. How many beats in the walk?
I'm really sorry, I have to pause a minute. I was really surprised when Fred asked me that question. So I said, as a stage 3 rider, if I don't know how many beats in walk, should you be worried? Then he said,
Well, I would be a bit worried, yeah. Okay, right, let's trot her on. Yeah, so tap, 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 tap her. Go on, and again. Don't, that's it, there you go. Good. So she looks like she's got that feeling you get when you just get out of bed in the morning. You know, everything is a bit achy and stiff. And it takes a few minutes, doesn't it, to loosen off and get going. So we're just going to give her enough time to do that. So during this time, let's talk a little bit about your position. Okay, so basically, it's fairly good. Okay, I think looks like your knees are quite tight. So just let your weight soften your knee, let your thigh sort of open a little bit so you're a bit deeper. Let your knee soft. Take deeper breaths. I can hear your breathing. It's quite shallow and fast. So think about taking proper deep breaths.
I'm sure someone has the same situation like me when I'm riding. I tend to hold my breath a lot. I don't know why, maybe the nerves.
Better. Okay, then let's work on her suppleness. Just tap tap her. If she slows down too much, just tap tap her. So come on, keep going. That's it. So we keep a strong tempo. Then let's take her into the middle and onto a 20-metre circle. And let's just take some bend to the right, to the inside. Just hold that bend for a whole circle. Go a little more than that. So, and let her bend with your outside rein. So at the moment, don't worry about contact, just think about suppleness. Yeah, so we'll just start saying, can you stretch to the right, please? That's it. Okay, and then change the bend to the left. Stay on this circle and push her around. That's it. And you're just doing the same thing. It's a bit like our... Come on. That's it. Can you bend to the left, please? Good. And then take her back onto the circle. Keep thinking about your breathing. It's getting shallow again, so deep breaths. Control your breathing.
I found it's difficult to control my breathing.
And then go large. Make a change of rein across the diagonal. Onto the circle in the middle. Okay, and then take a more flexion to the inside. Control your breathing. Take big breaths into your tummy. Oh. That's better. Big breaths. Do you remember when we did the Jenny Cody training and she did the square of 4? Take a big breath, hold 4 seconds. Breathe it all the way out, hold 4 seconds. Big breath in, hold 4 seconds. Okay, now flex to the outside. Yeah, go on, a little more forward. That's it. Okay, and let's take her forwards to canter. Maybe just take a slight light seat to begin with. Go all the way around the school, around the outside of the dressage boards. I've left you a gap at this end so you can get through.
Here's the tape. Don't get too close to your people. It will lose you.
Oh, just noticed Pivo's given up. He's got bored. Oh, it's found you again. Or maybe just cut through if you want to. Oh, it's because it can't turn around fast enough to get you, isn't it? So it has to wait until you come back in front of it. Oh, it's found you. Okay, just ride a little more forward in the canter. So I think a few medium steps. And again, little burst of medium. Go on. That's it. That's good. How does the canter feel now?
Here I ask the question, what's the difference between jumping warm-up canter and dressage warm-up canter?
Well, I think even in your warm-up for dressage, you can ride forward like for jumping. You know, because that's how you're going to get more quality. You know, don't think small and neat. Think we want to get the best of her paces. You know, because you're only riding prelim level tests on her, so you haven't got any movements to show. It's just circles and paces, isn't it? Circles, paces, transitions. Right, now come forwards to trot. And have a change of rein. Right, it's very forward now. It's good. Big breaths. Control your breathing. Right, this is looking nice. Okay, go forwards to working canter right. More forward. Very good. A little bit of medium. And again, a little bit of medium. Yeah, good. Okay, and then come forwards to trot. Very nice. Okay, come down the centre line. It's a good turn onto the line, actually. Go right. Okay, so as you made the turn, leg heeled her out of the arena again. As you made the turn to the right, she drifted a little bit to the left. Okay, so come down the centre line, and you're going to make a little more preparation for the turn. Okay, so straight. Now start to look a little bit to the right. Just take your right hand over slightly, so you tell her which way we're going. Now smoothly round. That was better. Yeah, it's a little bit better balance as you come round that corner. Leg heeled her back out. We're going to do that one more time. And I want you to think about the turn at the end as a half 10-metre circle touching the end of the school. So this is good. Take the right, yeah, good. Touch the end of the school. So you're still a little bit away from you. Good leg heeled steps. Okay, so we'll come down the centre line and we'll go left this time. So you could do the trot diagonal now, really early. Now start to look to the left. Okay, so that was quite a big correction, and she almost went into shoulder in. Now leg yield her back out. Just shorten the right rein a little bit. Looking to see. Very straight. Prepare. Very good, Echo. I like that. Do you know the test? Can we see it? Drifting side. Whoops. Start again. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad people didn't get that wibbly wobbly center line.
I thought that was the drunk dressage rider video.
I have to say, in this video, Fred is sitting at C. Pivot is on his right-hand side, half meters away, so it may not look like I'm perfectly on the center line.
Nice entry. Okay, quite good balance to the turn. She's just quickened a little bit coming out of the turn. So you want that lovely rhythm all the way round. Okay, so a little more preparation for that movement. Do we do the same again this way? Half circle and then the left turn across. So think straight, now look across, prepare, turn. And straight, really straight, show a difference, and then turn. That's better. Now across the diagonal, turn, now straight. Look around the corner. That was good. That was well ridden. Nicely to canter. Just gone a bit crooked in the transition, so just think about the shoulder not touching the track. Yeah. So she's a bit crooked now, quarters in. Very obedient though, lots of good quality. Oh, that's an interesting. Did you forget where you were going for a moment then? So sometimes around the end of the school, it looks like you're riding a big curve. So, so you need to ride a corner with a straight line. Corner, straight line, corner, straight line. So here's a straight line. Think about bringing the shoulder round. She's gone a bit low in front, so just shorten your outside rein. That's good. Now straight line. That's better. And the corner. Then a corner. And then we're centre line, aren't we? Straighten her. Drifting. That's it. Whoops. Can we just do the halt again, the centre line and the halt again? And then we'll have a break. So I think in your training, you need to tap her if she tries to slow down too much. Don't let her do that. So I think she's anticipating because she knows that the halt is coming, and then you lose the quality of the walk. Now straighten her, totally even. Now walk, march. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, this is a better halt because it's straight and square, but she stepped out to the right into it. Right, well, let's have a break. Let her have a long rein. And then we're going to do some more centre lines with halts and get them straight. It's a good test.
A few moments later.
Trot her on then. Bring your shoulder blades together. That's better. That's good. Okay, down the centre line. Let's go past X in the trot. So we're going to trot past X. Interesting. And straight. Keep going. Don't hold, keep going, all the way. Tap, tap. That's better, that's a good trot. She's come up in front actually. So some of the tests she was a little bit low. I've changed my mind, let's just ride the whole test again. So I like this entry. Keep the even tempo. Straight. Turn. Straight. Straight. Prepare her this time. Look around the turn. Look up, look for the line. Straight. That's good, Echo. Now straight. Now curve. Now straight. Look across. Now straight. Look where you're going. Now straight. Look to the marker. Now straight. Look around the corner. So look where you want to get her feet to go. That's good. Nicely up. Now straight, straight. Take your right hand to the middle. Yes, you bring the shoulder back in front of the hind leg. Now, nice regular walk tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now straight. Don't let the walk get big and lollopy. This is medium, isn't it? It's not a free walk. Yeah. So you want to keep the tempo the same. Don't let it get long. straighten her, open the left rein, put the shot, that's it, good. Now straight. Now ride a corner. Now straight. Now look up. Now straighten her. Keep going past X. Come on, control the drift. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Come round again. Can you just change back onto the left rein? Okay, now come back down the centre line. Now make sure you've got her in the right rein on this turn so that she doesn't drift. So you come out of the corner. Now kick her with your right leg. That's better. That's better. Let's do that one more time. We're going to put the halt in this time. Don't tell her straight away, okay? Don't, you know, if you tell her it's coming, she'll just start to put the brakes on. So tell her now we're going to keep going. We're keeping going actually. That's straighter this time. Now prepare and hold. Right, that's better. Every time she's drifted out to the right. Yeah. Yeah, so I can just about see A. So can we just... Yeah. Yeah. I just think you could be a little bit quicker to correct her. You know, shut that door earlier. And the other thing is, if you really can't stop it, turn in earlier. This is better. Now stay straight. Okay, so you've kept her head in the right place, but she's gone quarters in. Right, so that's progress. Come round again. Okay, do a halt at E. Right, that's a good one. Trot her on. Keep your hands still. Good. Good. Right, just put your left leg back. Push your quarters back into place. There. Okay, that's slightly too much. There. Right, pat her. You need to practice those. It is just practice, you know, and you've got all the tools to correct it, but I think sometimes you don't correct the drift, and then it gets too much and you can't manage it, or you overcorrect it and you push her too much back the other way. So it's got to be a bit more delicate. She's quite sensitive, isn't she? Because for you to be able to just adjust that halt like that tells me that she understands. You know, so you've just got to keep practicing until you don't have that problem. I think that's enough, isn't it? Hot and sweaty now. Well done. I think you're riding her really nicely.